What's up guys, welcome to the video. I'm Djackz, and today I'm going to show you what the zombie fix is. So without the zombie fix, zombies can only follow you a certain distance before they just give up and then eventually just disappear. So you can see that some are still following me, but the ones behind me have stopped following. You're going to see them just completely disappear.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Now we have the zombie fix installed on the server side, and I'm going to take all these zombies from the same location and bring them all the way to West Point, because why not? We need to test this out, and this is the testing part of the video, so if you don't want to watch this part, I just put this in the video as proof that it does work, and so everyone can see what the difference is. So if you don't want to watch this part, you can skip forward all the way to the installation, and you can get this installed on your server. So what this mod also does is it makes it so you can have a unlimited amount of zombies on the screen. So in single player, you might be familiar with the silhouettes. Whenever you have over 1,000 zombies on screen, zombies will turn into black silhouettes. I guess Zomboid does it to save on performance. So this will also increase the actual zombie pop on your server, so you can do true 16 times, true 8 times, because currently in Project Zomboid's multiplayer, you can set your server to 16 times. You are not going to get that. Zomboid will call up to anything over 500 zombies. It's going to call the zombies. So by culling, it just means it's going to delete them. So you'll walk into an area that has thousands of zombies, and it will call them, and it will be down to a number of 500. It's really bad, especially when you go to places like West Point and LV, where it's supposed to have these really beefy pops, and you're just left with nothing. So this is going to fix that, and it's just a great mod, especially for OG players like me that have been feeding Kate soup for 13 years. I need some zombies, alright? Now you may notice that there's a pack of zombies that are breaking off from the horde, and they're kind of lingering behind. Now those zombies are just rendered at a lower frame rate to, I'm assuming, just save on performance. And they don't get deleted, they don't get called, they're still following you. It's just when you have that many, normally the game would just absolutely like delete them all. So this is just, I think the mod author probably turned that on to just be like a little performance thing. So you'll see there's a little pack in the back there that kind of lingers behind. They kind of get left behind, but they're still following, they're still there, they're not getting called, they're not getting deleted. It's just a performance thing. So wouldn't worry too much about that. But as you can see, we got a big horde here on our way to West Point. All these zombies would have been deleted a very long time ago, and I'd be walking by myself down this road. But instead, I'm clearing the entire highway and leading all these zombies into West Point. This is stuff that we should be able to do on a server that you just can't do without this zombie fix. So I don't care what pop you play. I don't care if you're a hardcore player, a new player, it doesn't matter. You need this on your server. I would recommend maybe not putting the pop too high, because now that you're going to have the true pop that you set it to, stuff like 8 times, like this is 8 times pop for the test, and it's pretty spicy. So you can start to see that we're getting silhouettes now. So I'm going to slow down the video here so you can get a good glimpse. And we just reached the West Point crossroad here, and you can see that we have well over 1,000 zombies on screen as we're getting the silhouettes. So this is not possible in multiplayer currently. You can't have this many zombies in an area, it will just delete them all. It's super lame. But with this mod, you could have thousands upon thousands. As long as your server can handle it, we have a top-of-the-line server, so I would highly recommend you do some testing before you launch your server with thousands of zombies like this, because your server might not be able to handle it. Ours can pretty much handle whatever we throw at it, so we're kind of lucky, but it also is a very expensive server. So just keep that in mind that, you know, this is going to decrease your performance on the server, because you are going to have a lot more zombies in your world now. So just keep that in mind, and maybe I'd highly recommend maybe like a 4 times pop or a 6 times pop would be pretty good. There'll be a lot of zombies. Maybe leave your respawns on, or tweak them however you want. But yeah, I'd say anything higher than 8, and it's going to be pushing it. It's going to be pushing it. And what's great about the zombie fix is, you guys may have heard of the zombie fix before. Normally you have to manually install it. So every person on the server would have to manually install zombie fix, or it wouldn't work. This new zombie fix, you can install it on the server side, so no one has to install anything. It actually isn't even added to the workshop mods. It's just something you're going to manually put into your server files, which I'm going to show you how to do in just a minute. But it's just great. So no more bugging everyone, making sure everyone has zombie fix. And the whole stale zombies with how they would, at the beginning of the video, how I showed you how they turn around and disappear, that was never done before. So like this is brand new. Like this is a brand new thing. Zombie Fix has been around for a while to get the true zombie numbers, but you'd always still have them just disappear when you walked away. So now we have no more culling. We have no more disappearing. Oh, get up. Oh, that was a close one. We got out of it. Don't worry, guys. We're okay. I'm pro. All right, let's get this installed. So if you go into the description, head over to Reddit. It's going to take you to the link that you need to download. Right here, the top link is for servers. They have another link for players, but it's not needed anymore as you can install it just on the server side, so I don't see why you would need this anymore. So you're going to want to click this top link here for servers, and this is going to take you to a mega link. I downloaded it, I scanned it, it's all fine, but I don't want anyone coming to me saying I put a Bitcoin miner on your PC or anything like that, okay? So download this at your own free will. But you're going to take that file, you're going to head over to your server. So now we're over on our server. This is what mine looks like. So you're going to take that file that you have. I would create a backup just in case if you want to revert or if you have any issues. Always create a backup when you do stuff like this. So I backed up my file. Now we got to go to where your Project Zomboid server files are. And you're going to want to click Java. And then you're going to want to click Zombie. And then you're going to look for Popman. And then you're going to paste the file that you downloaded earlier into here. It's going to ask you to replace the file in the destination. Make sure you click that, but make sure you make a backup of that file first in case you want to revert. So that's it, guys. So you now have proper zombies on your server. And I'd now like to take this last few seconds of the video to thank the makers of this mod, Nippy Time, Mod Installer, Mopop, FedCap, and Enigma Gray as well. Thank you, guys. This is like changing multiplayer. It's going to be amazing. So happy slaying, stay frosty, and stay alive, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Oh, and a shout out to Rhet and Naro too. Go watch Rhet. Sub to him. Right now.